Welcome to Decoys of Destruction, Episode 2. Well, a lot different than last time. Even though that was 30 minutes ago.
Hell, we're just rolling with it. We're cranking out some good content.
You know, I don't get out here to see him much, and I really should. And we're going to try and start some podcasts, hopefully from different cities. I don't know how any of that works. He knows more about that. But anyways, let's get right down into it. So what's going on in your town, Corey?
In the local QC?
Quad, stop saying QC.
Everyone here knows that.
Quarantine control. No.
All right, in the Quad Cities, they just actually finished the demolition of the old I-74 bridge.
Gay.
No, but...
Now, if I was in control of that, you know damn well there'd be dynamite involved.
Oh, I know, and there wouldn't be a new bridge either.
That's correct. There was... Iowa and Illinois would just be separate. You either have to go through Wisconsin or Missouri.
RJ for Illinois commissioner.
RJ for governor. RJ for president. You know how much shit would be done in this country? Number one order of business. No more road construction.
What?
No more road constructions. Hear me out. If you don't own a vehicle that can get through the dirt, you don't need a vehicle.
I mean, we'd all be driving off-roaders.
Second order of business. No more taxes. Where do our taxes go right now? You don't know. If there are taxes, there has to be an itemized list of exactly where each person's taxes go.
Or at least allow us to pick what the fuck we pay.
Number 3, term limits.
Amen.
Every senator, every Republican, Democrat, every councilor, city council, doesn't fucking matter. 10 years tops.
Once you pass that, out of here.
Exactly.
I'm going to eject you like an umpire in the middle of a baseball game where you're...
Number 4. In RJ's list of fucking up. Representatives from each state, government officials cannot own stocks.
Amen.
Cannot own any liabilities. So any form of ownership in any buildings, stores, any affiliates. Yes, I get it. That's where they get most of their campaign money, but shouldn't be involved. So there was a politician who ran for mayor, or I think city council, in Morris, Illinois. They made it to where you cannot buy alcohol except for at a liquor store because their affiliates were liquor store owners. So gas stations, Walmart, normal businesses cannot sell alcohol. And that's fucked. I believe there should be liquor stores 24/7. I believe each city should have a drive-through liquor store.
Bring in the drive-through liquor stores. RJ for president, whenever that'll be. When are you announcing?
Legally, I'd be able to announce in 2035. No, 2036. I believe you have to be 35 years old, correct?
Yep.
Wow, I paid attention in government.
I'll run with you.
RJ Cherry for president, Cory Bow for fucking vice president.
Let's go!
We will turn this country upside down and fix shit, finally. Anyways, but we have a new game for y'all.
This is called Extreme Personal Questions.
Cory had this card game, and I figured, you know what, let's do a lightning round. So I'm going to pick up a card for Cory and ask him a question. Now, there are some that we're not going to be able to do just because we don't want to get into certain topics. But let's try it out. What is the most expensive thing you have swiped or stolen from your parents?
I've never stolen from them. I knew better than that. They'd kick my ass.
All right. When have you seen a dead body in person?
Can we skip that one?
Yeah, let's skip that one. That's fucked.
Yeah.
All right. What is the most childish thing that you own and often appreciate?
All of my vintage movie collection.
All right, and the other one on that card is, where would you shove a pickle for $1,000?
Nowhere. You gotta pay me a lot more than that. RJ, your turn. Nope.
That card's fucked.
Yeah. What guilty pleasure are you most embarrassed to admit?
I really don't have any guilty pleasures.
Okay. This one I know you'll have something for. What have you done in a bar that you hope no one remembers?
Well, tequila was involved.
Yeah.
and Jameson and beer and a lot of other hard alcohol.
Just for reference, this man can outdrink the best of them.
But I did a good afternoon America on top of a shed and then proceeded to fall backwards into the neighbor's yard. And that's all I remember. I remember waking up at my buddy's house in the bed of his pickup truck.
Fair enough.
You're up.
Alrighty.
Where is the oddest place you have ever masturbated? Oh, fuck. How about this? We'll just pick cards we both have to answer.
Okay. I don't have any.
Where's the oddest place you've ever masturbated? What, at home?
My house.
All right. Mine was inside of a movie theater.
What the fuck?
You'll have that on the big job.
Not even 5 minutes in, and this motherfucker has already fucking set the bar.
Well, and for quick pro quo, I was in the bathroom with a female.
Okay.
What is the most alarming thing you have ever discovered on your body? Oh, this ought to be good. Is it the gold-haired eye?
No, it's the vitiligo.
This motherfucker just dyed his hair gold. He looks like a dirty-ass Q-tip.
I hate you.
Most alarming thing I ever discovered on my body was actually a cyst that decided to explode right on my titty. I thought it was an STD.
Damn.
All right. How did you behave the last time you got angry in a restaurant?
I don't get angry in restaurants. I'm a Midwesterner.
Bullshit.
I'm a Midwesterner.
Bullshit.
I don't do that.
I got angry in a restaurant just the other day.
Oh, God.
They never brought out my fucking ranch.
That's
I asked 5 times. They never brought out my ranch. I about killed everybody. What is the closest you have ever been to throwing a temper tantrum as an adult? Probably when they fucking didn't bring me out my ranch.
Okay, it's ranch for you, and it's these fucking drivers out here. They don't know how to... Light turns green, they're just staring at it like God has appeared in front of them. Just,
road rage.
Oh my God.
Road rage in my life has to come from my grandfather. Honestly. It's the way it is.
I don't know where the hell my road rage comes from, but it's otherworldly. If you do not go at a green light and I'm right behind you, I will honk at you. Please, for the love of God, it's a green light. We've seen them before.
This question here, I know a lot of people that know this is true. What fashion trend did you once embrace that now you would not be caught dead wearing? So my 7th and 8th grade year, I wore a fanny pack. I swear to God, there's people on here that can testify to that. What about you? I know there's one that I think is weird as shit.
Bring it on.
So, he has this jumpsuit.
Oh my God, my World War II coveralls?
His World War II coveralls. He won't put in like a frame.
No.
He wears them 24/7.
Not 24/7. I wear them when it's cold because they are wool and silk. I will die if I wear them in anything above 30 degrees.
This other question's going to fuck me up.
Oh, God.
What has been your most successful pickup move? Oh, you go first on this one because I really don't want to say now.
I mean, to hit with the Gen Z, I got to hit them with that good old-fashioned Riz. Gotta get that positive Riz going.
Fuck the Riz.
Mainly, I'm just fucking chatting with people. I don't have very many pickup lines, but this asshole over here has plenty. Let's hear your best one.
So, I went to union school at University of Champaign-Urbana, and we were down there a week and a half. We went to a bar every night called Legends, and there was this bartender there that was very attractive, very overqualified for that job. I'd pay $1 million to see her on a movie screen or something. But her name was Maddie, and then all of us, next, push comes to shove.
After a few hundred drinks or so?
Yeah, I was heavily intoxicated. I looked her dead in the eye, and I said, Maddie, I would eat your shitter like an apple fritter. And then I proceeded to pass out on the bar. And my buddies dragged me back to where we were staying. And that's all I remember from that night. But I remember the next night she got heavily tipped because I felt horrible.
Well, at least you're a good tipper.
In more ways than one. All right, next question.
Oh, God.
Final card. We got room for a couple more. What would be the most embarrassing thing someone could find snooping in your medicine cabinet?
Not a whole lot, actually. Most of my shit's practical.
Goddamn. Corey, you're not helping me out with these questions here. I'm going to skip that one, too. What lover of a friend would you most want to hook up with and why? We're going to skip that one.
Yeah, no.
What triggered the most surprising... What the fuck? Where did you get these cards?
I don't know. This is a game that I've just had. I think you bought it.
What triggered the most surprising orgasm you ever had? Ooh.
You go first. I got a thing.
You go.
Nah, you go.
Alright, so... It was one of my exes. She wanted to surprise me. And she dressed up in all camo. Went duck hunting with me. And then proceeded to want recreational activities while we were doing some recreational activities. And let's just say she blew my duck call.
Oh my God, it fits in for a fucking podcast.
Gotta love it. TMI.
That's a bit of a...
What about you?
That was a bit of a decoy of destruction, I think you could say.
Oh, got that right. Great, now we have a meaning to the name.
Shit. This is one of my exes. I just finished working on one of my trucks, and they had decided to help me out. And we were out for a drive. We came up to a nice little scenic spot in the middle of fuck all anywhere. And yeah, let's just fuck on the front hood of your truck.
Oh, damn. Next question. What happened the last time you had to reach into the toilet?
Never had to.
I don't know what it is about my iPhone.
But my fuck.
Ever since I got the case, it never happened. And I got a new phone just last month. Hasn't happened yet, knock on wood, with the new phone. But my old phone, I swear to God, I'd be watching TikToks on the shitter. And every time I dropped that fucker, it smacked me in the dick, then dropped right in the water. What is the sluttiest piece of clothing you own? Anything that says real tree. Because once the women see a real tree, I mean, panties drop everywhere.
You'll judge me heavily for this one, but I'll take it. After all, I just took a decent shot of some really good alcohol.
Yeah, that whiskey looked good. I can't do whiskey tonight. Fuck that.
But the sluttiest piece of clothing I used to own was a pair of short shorts that said "Daddy" on the ass.
Good God. That's fucked.
Just a little bit.
What did you do the last time you got revenge on someone? I know you've had revenge on people.
Mm-hmm. There's quite a few.
Go ahead.
Well, I'll just pick one.
Yeah, what's the worst one?
No, I'm not doing the worst one. I'll do one of my better moments.
All right.
Actually, this one's a bit more of like kind of cool revenge.
Oh, Jesus.
So one of my other best friends, his little brother, got mad at my best friend and I for not fucking playing Nerf war with him when we were kids. So he dropped a Nerf minigun known as the Vulcan on my head. Many years later, I was in my best friend's closet trying to find this damn thing. He walked in, I knocked the shelf over and dropped the Vulcan on his head. Greatest revenge story ever. Full circle.
No. I got you beat there.
I know you do. You've got thousands of revenge stories. Even ones that you took from me, asshole.
No, I got one that I came up with. Well, I'm sure somebody's done it in the past. So, one of my exes cheated on me with one of my best friends. And
it wasn't me, just saying.
That's fair. And, I was mad about it for a while, and then push comes to shove. Years later, I said, fuck all, Well, it pissed me off a little bit, so I went to my buddy's house because he had a nuisance skunk problem. And I trapped a skunk in a live trap, but instead, usually I'll kill him or fucking do whatever, keep their pellets, whatever. This time I said, you know what would be funny if I released it in his garage.
You're a dick. Holy shit.
Fuck him. Which is what she did.
Oh, God.
What is the most careless thing you have done while baby or pet sitting? Ha! Ha! Go ahead.
I take really good care of pets. I don't really babysit.
Careless thing. Oh, man. Well, there was one time I lost the pet.
Oh, fuck.
For 2 days.
Jesus Christ.
They were on vacation down in Florida. Me and my girlfriend at the time were house sitting and everything else, and we could not find this cat. The cat got out. Well, they're outdoor cats. They just come in every night. We couldn't find it for 2.5 days.
Jesus Christ. Must have given you a fucking heart attack.
Damn near. One more card, and then we're going to get going on our next segment. Let's find a good one. What is the closest you have ever been to engaging in group sex?
Never.
At Cory's house.
Of course.
Cory wasn't even there.
Of course. Everyone likes to fuck in my house, but nobody will fuck me in my house.
What happened? He wasn't even there. It was just a bunch of chicks and me.
Fuck you.
What happened the last time you inflicted pain during sex? Oh, I got a good one for this one. I fell off the fucking bed. I damn near went through the fucking floor, the paving, to the mantle of this planet. I fell on top of her.
Oh, fuck.
And I thought I broke every bone in her body. I thought my fat ass crushed her. And yeah, it was not good. And we had to stop and recalibrate ourselves because it was not good.
He's getting a little too rowdy there, and I fucking...
What about you?
Went a little too hard, and...
Because every girlfriend I've ever seen you with comes out with like a 4-inch hickey on their fucking neck.
Fuck off! I'm good at giving them.
A vampiro over here.
Hey, I got little vampire canines. Fuck off.
That's fucked. But anyways, we want to talk about our next segment a little bit better because we feel like, this is episode 2. We want to introduce ourselves. So, my name's RJ Cherry. I live in Ottawa, Illinois. I'm a hunter, gatherer, and all-around sex appeal for women everywhere.
Of course you are.
But I have a feeling this podcast now is going to take off. So even from different cities, I feel like we can do a lot better than our last podcast because we can share with each other different moments, and we're going to start working on a TikTok channel, a YouTube channel, and all out good times. But we're going to be able to do that from different cities.
We'll be able to make shit work so much more efficiently, so much better than anything we've done in the past. I mean, shit. I'm going to use my YouTubing experience, my TikToking experience to get all of this shit started. It's going to take us a minute to get all this stuff worked out. We'll drop links through Spotify. We'll drop links in our descriptions. We'll do everything we can to keep you guys fully in the loop once that shit comes out. It shouldn't... Relatively, what do you think on a timeline? Maybe a month, maybe 2 months,
maybe 2 months. Because let's see, right now it's the end of February. I know I have a lot of stuff going on in March, but I think like mid-April, we should have full on like once a week or once every 2 weeks, at least a podcast or a video. I mean, really, we don't know yet. But it's looking interesting because I know when we did the Guys Night podcast, it was very confusing because every week was random. We didn't know who was going to be there. We didn't know what we were going to talk about. And I feel like this is going to be very more coordinated. And also we want to hear from most of you. We want to hear different aspects that you want us to talk about. Now, granted, we can't get into a lot of political stuff or weird interaction, stuff like that.
But we can do polls on Spotify, and we can ask the viewers, listeners, of whatever, of what we want, of what they want us to do. What do they want us to say? If you guys like our booze recipes, give us some feedback on that stuff. If you like how we... if
you like the personal questions that we just did.
Yeah. We got plenty more games and shit we can do. We've got a lot of stuff that we have just out in the open, out available for absolute fun and craziness. It just depends on what you, the viewers, the listeners, all of you guys want.
And the good thing is, once we get the YouTube aspect going, we can do a lot more videos, a lot more, kind of stuff that gets us just rolling a little bit better.
Oh, absolutely.
Because I feel like visualization is key.
Oh, absolutely.
And I feel like that's another reason our last podcast did not go really as planned, because it would have been a lot more fun as a visual aspect. But I work a lot. Cory works a lot. He's also going to school.
Oh, absolutely.
I work 48, 50 hours a week when I'm not on overtime.
When I'm in school, since I'm in school and I've got a full-time gig, it is crazy. Like, combined, I'm putting in 70 hours a week combined.
Right, and now I'm, 2 years ago I was working at a glass factory. I was on swing shift. I was miserable. I told him I would really, we need to stop this podcast. And now I have a lot more time that I can interact with this. I'm at a power plant now, and I just feel like there's so many more opportunities for us now. Now, granted, yes, I do have to get out here and visit Cory a little bit more than what I've been doing, but that requires funding. So, hit us up.
We'll call it the Decoys of Destruction Pizza and Beer Fund.
Absolutely.
Because
alcohol is expensive. We just found out. We went to the Hy-Vee nearest to us, and yeah.
Well, what do we pay for booze? All the booze we got Busch Light, we got some.
Now,
some
in Pro Quo, Cory said there was 10 to 15 people coming.
To be fair, that is true, and I did hit up a lot of people. We can have more people on our podcast. We can have plenty more people.
I spent $170 on alcohol and $30 on pizza.
Yeah.
That's fucked.
To be fair, I had no food in my fridge, and now I have food in my fridge.
Now, granted, yeah, I spent that much for booze, but out here, booze is expensive. Because it was 2 cases of Busch Light?
Yep. A case of Twisted Tea.
A case of Smirnoff Ice.
And then we had
Captain Morgan, Bailey's, and
Butterscotch McGillicuddy's.
Right, and that was $170. You got me fucked up. In Ottawa, I would have paid $90 for all that.
So if you're in the Quad City area, please hit us up with a better booze place to get booze from rather than Hy-Vee, because that shit gets expensive fast.
Well, the last time Cory took me all the way to fucking Davenport, he was like, "Oh, this is going to be way cheaper."
Because Iowa is usually cheaper.
We went across the goddamn border. You want to know how much it was? The exact fucking same.
Well, I had just moved out here at that time, so I didn't really know.
It's fucked.
However,
but we definitely want this to start get rolling, and I mean, we're both going to interact a lot more on this.
For those of you who are returning viewers from the Guys Night cast, we had a lot of strange and interactive people that would come onto our show intermittently. Like you saw, we had.
There's a couple of them in federal prison right now. There's a couple of them in other states. There's a couple of them that live in a trailer somewhere in the fucking woods. Who knows?
We also got Bill, who's doing really good. So we might even bring Bill back. I think we could do that because that was a fun time with him that we always really enjoyed.
We don't know. It's to be determined.
Yeah.
But me and Cory will be here every time.
Oh yeah, it's always going to be us two. We're the main two. We're going to be here for quite some time.
But if you guys have some ideas for us, hit us up. And definitely don't forget our YouTube, TikToks, YouTube channel, Cory Runs Bo's Garage.
Yep.
TikToks, I'm Biscuits111. Same thing with Snapchat. Cory Runs Bo's Garage. And
yeah, I run a couple things. I run Bo's Garage on TikTok. I run Bo's Garage on YouTube. I've got my own Instagram page. I'm not trying to explode out here, but I'm trying to get a decent following. If you like old cars and you like restorations, you like that cool kind of shit, go ahead and hit that like bell and subscribe. But I'm not telling you what to do. Just, it's up to you guys.
But the main reason we wanted to start this back up is we want to see everybody have a good time. We want to see everybody have fun, and we also want to interact with you guys and kind of show you guys the Midwestern side of things.
Oh, absolutely.
From just two random hicks in the mud.
See, you've always been more of a redneck hick than I have. You've done deer hunting, duck hunting, You've done so much shit that I haven't
My
done.
bread and butter is duck hunting. And I don't travel anywhere without a gun, religiously. And if I seen green britches walking from a couple miles away, your best bet is to run.
Green britches, huh?
And game wardens.
Oh,
I learned that from Phil Robertson, off Duck Commander.
But in all seriousness, RJ, if you had to pick one thing to do for the rest of your life and you could not change it, what would you do?
Probably have sex.
Okay, but I meant like as one of your hobbies.
Duck hunt, without a doubt. I want to, so one of my ideas that I have for the future is I want to take wounded veterans or veterans in general on trips they never thought they could go on. No price, no money needed.
That'd be
I would
huge.
love to get our veterans, people who've served our country, wounded or not wounded, I would love to take them on adventures. But the problem is I need to start something that can do that. What about you? What's something you've always wanted to do if you had to do one thing for your life?
Shit, I'd have to say fly.
Hey, you've always wanted to be a pilot.
I took pilot lessons when I was a kid. I loved to be in the air. At first I was real scared of heights, but then as soon as I actually got in the pilot's seat and was actually able to control the aircraft, control the speed, control the pitch and yaw, it felt amazing. There is no experience out there like flying your own aircraft.
Well, someday when I have a private airliner, you'll be my private pilot.
Listen, you better pay me fucking good, bro. What do you need? You want to go to Las Vegas? I'll get you there in 2 hours.
I'll give you a whole $9 an hour.
Yeah, fuck that.
What's minimum wage now? 11?
No, it's like no.
I've known you for years. You deserve half.
Fuck you.
But anyways, we want something that y'all can enjoy, and definitely this time you guys give us feedback. Let us know what you want to see, want to hear. Like I said, YouTube channels in the works. We just got to figure that whole situation out, but we're ready. We're new. We're revived. We're resurrected, per se. Oh, yeah. We've got plenty of good shit in the works right now. Tell us what you want to see. We'll put out a poll out there, and we'll go from there. Absolutely. And all I got to say, Corey, what do you have to wrap up this podcast? Stay tuned and find out. We're about to test some fucking shit out. So we're about to play the good old-fashioned game of fuck around and find out the good old-fashioned way. Goddamn right. Well, this is RJ Cherry. And I'm Corey Bowe. And get off your ass. Fucking do something. Amen to that. Well, I mean, all I got to say to that is cheers. Cheers to you, brother. And welcome to the revolution.